Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Liz here. So today I have a little update video for the Lash Serum Terrace and Honor that I've been using for the last, I want to say 6 weeks, or it could be a little bit longer, but I think I made the video about like 5 to 6 weeks ago. Now, before we do get into the update, let's do a little recap on my little lash journey, just in case you guys haven't seen my other videos on the lash serums that I have tried over the years, and the last lash serum video that I did. So your girl has always had small little lashes, like lashes nowhere to be found, okay? Like where? So about a couple years ago, I started using lash serums, and I have tried a couple different ones. Now, there's has been two of them that I really like, and they gave me like the best results from the previous lash serums that I had tried. So I do have videos on those lash serums if you guys want to, check those out. Now, I stopped using lash serums for, I want to say maybe like about a year and a half. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But during the time that I stopped using lash serums, I also started using lashes, like the lash extensions. And unfortunately for me, it did damage my lashes. So basically I stopped using those lashes because I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Now that was my personal experience when it came to lash extensions. I did started losing some of my lashes, just because, again, lash extensions, you do wear them throughout, like, 2 to like maybe even 3 weeks, and your natural lashes they do tend to get pulled out or like stuck once like you remove it, or I mean, if you do rub your lash or something, you do tend to pull your lashes. Again, that is something that did happen to me. So when I really just started noticing how bad my lashes were getting with the lash extensions, I decided to stop wearing those lashes, and I went back to using lash serums, which I mentioned on my other video that I don't know why I stopped using lash serums. Like, I could have still been using it, but then again, I don't know why I decided to make that decision. So here we are. So this year I started using lash serums again. So this video is the update that I have for Terrace and Honor lash serum that I, again, been using for I believe it's been a little bit more than 6 weeks, because I think I was already using it before I made the video, the last video I made for you guys. Now, there's 2 different lash serums that I really do like, and that they have given me like the best results. And the other one is the Rapid Lash serum, and then again the Terrace and Honor. Now with this too, the difference is just like the pricing, because again, this both have honestly given me like the best results. I noticed it like right away. This one's just in the higher end, so if you wanna just pay a little bit more, this one is in the more affordable side. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little clip of the lashes from the last video so you guys could see. Let me see, is there anyone to see? So they're pretty much evened out, but you see how like they're getting fuller, and then right here at the end, because that's mostly where I lost most of my lashes when I was using the extensions. So you can see like the little growth, and I don't put any on my bottom lash, like I don't put any serum there, but sometimes when it does leak, I have seen, you know, like this little lashes are a little bit longer, which I am a-okay with that. So let me see if you guys are able to see that this ones are definitely longer than the other side. I don't know if they're gonna even out or not, but honestly, I am okay. I am okay. So one thing that I mostly notice, at least for me when it comes to lash serums, is that my lashes start getting fuller. So if you guys notice, I had my lashes are not as full as they were in what am I saying? My lashes are fuller now than they were on that video, because my lashes do tend to get fuller before they start getting longer. So I feel like I still need a little bit more lashes, as you guys could see. Like there's like still like a little gap right here, that my lashes are still growing there. And like obviously right here, but for the most part my lashes are way fuller. And then I am just, you know, and then this one also, I still have like little gaps right here. I'm trying to look in the mirror over there. A little bit, like they're just a little bit shorter, so I'm just, you know, waiting for them to just grow longer. But overall, I am really liking the results. I use this on a daily basis. Most of the time I do it with my skincare, so I mostly use it at night. I do sometimes use it during the day, like I will reapply it in the morning when I do, like, you know, wash my face and put my face cream and all that, and I'll go ahead and put some on. Sometimes I do forget, but for the most part it's like on my nightly routine for sure. So this is like on an everyday basis that I use the lash serum. Now I believe that I think it's already going to be about a year or so since I started again with the lash serums. Again, when I started with this one, and then I am back to this one. I have not had any issues with trying different serums. Like I have not had any side effects. I have not had irritations or nothing like that, like switching off to a different serum. Just because I had used the serum before a couple years ago, and again I believe I made a video on this one, so I knew for sure that this one was one of the serums that really did work for me, so that's why I went and got it. And then with this one, it is same for me. Like I really did like it when the first time I ever used it, and it did give me the results. And again, just went back to it just it's a little bit more affordable, okay? But again, I do like this two lash serums for sure. And I also put it on my eyebrows, like right here, just because I have like this little gap, mostly on this one. Again, I don't know why I have that little gap right there. Now, I will say that the lash serums don't work that well on the eyebrows. It does say, well, especially this one, since it's like eyelash and brow serum. I have noticed a difference. I have, just not as like big as I have noticed with the lashes, okay? Now, what I do to take care of my lashes is, well, besides that, I actually don't wear fake lashes anymore as often as I used to, because, you know, I still wear fake lashes. But I just don't wear them as I used to, which was almost like on an everyday basis kind of thing. I only wear them when I like go out, like get ready to go out. And when I do get ready and wear fake lashes, I still do like the under eye, like almost like an eyelash extension, but I just use regular lash glue. I use the Duo brand, and I usually just like take it off by the end of the night, or like whenever I'm done. I usually try not to sleep with my lashes because I know I have, okay, so I can't say that I haven't, but for most of the time I do just take my lashes off. And yeah, also don't curl my lashes as often. I have, and honestly I really do like how my lashes are looking when they're curled, because they look a little bit longer and you're actually able to see a little bit. But I actually don't do it as often either. I think I want to say I done it 3 times. Yeah, so that's not a lot. And it's also when if I'm gonna go like somewhere and I really don't want to put lashes on, and it's just like, you know, just a little bit, just because again my lashes are a little bit longer now, so you could actually see them when I curl my lashes, so that's kind of exciting to do. And I don't know, maybe I might go back into wearing mascara. Also, I haven't worn mascara in like a long time as well, so maybe just like add that too. But besides that, yeah, I try not to do a lot with my lashes. In general, I'm just like trying not to do a lot of things anymore, making everything just so simple for me. And I mean, for me personally, I like it because I could just like walk out of my house and like not really care about anything, and just, you know, seeing like my lashes a little bit longer, it's, you know, giving me a little bit more confidence for sure. So for the most part, I do know that I want to stick to using lash serums, you know, because I am a little mad at myself that I did stop for a while. So yeah, because like, I mean, the overall goal is still to have longer, fuller, healthier lashes, and I am definitely seeing results. And it does take time, and I know that, so I'm just being patient. And I don't know, maybe once we hit like a year mark, my lashes are just gonna be super long, you know, like really really long. But yeah, so the overall goal is to, you know, keep keep using the lash serums. And I might, you know, try a different serum. Obviously I'm still looking at trying, you never know if there's any other lash serums out there. So if you guys do know any that actually have worked for you guys, let me know, because, you know, I am open to trying them. But again, I do want to just keep sticking to having a lash serum on my nightly skin routine. And yeah, so hopefully, you know, I'll have really long lashes by the end of this year, you know? Just gonna put it out in the universe. Long lashes. So yeah guys, that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Now don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later.